We're coming up on the height of the summer season, and everybody's spending a lot more time outside and eating a lot more healthier and lighter food. That being said, every once in a while, my family comes to me and they want pizza. So today, I'm going to show you how to make summertime pizza time, and we're going to grill it outside on the grill. Let's get started. We're going to start by making our dough. I've put my flour and my yeast in the work bowl of a food processor. And to that, I'm going to add some sugar, some salt, some Italian seasoning blend, and some garlic powder. I'm going to put the lid on the processor. And I'm just going to pulse this just a couple of seconds, just to combine all the spices with the flour. Now I'm going to switch the motor to on, and through the top, I'm going to add water until the dough starts to form a ball. You'll know when it's time to stop. Dough's done. How easy was that? I took the dough out of the food processor and I've just quickly formed it into a ball. I'm going to place this inside of a food storage bag that's been sprayed with no stick spray. I'm going to zip it closed and I'm going to set it aside for 30 to 40 minutes to rise. And while the dough is rising, we're going to make our toppings. I'm making personal sized pizzas, which means my family is going to top their own, and I just put out bowls of their favorite toppings. Today I put out 3 sauces for them to choose from: a tomato basil, a basil pesto, and an Alfredo with Parmesan in it. We've got lots of fresh vegetables and some marinated vegetables like artichoke hearts and olives. And then in terms of the meat or the protein, I'm leaving the sausage and the pepperoni back in the wintertime, and we're moving on to some grilled chicken and some steamed shrimp. And before we start grilling and topping our pizzas, I'm going to show you a really easy trick for cutting fresh mozzarella balls into nice even slices. I cut the ball into 4 pieces and I put it into my handy little egg slicer. And I just run the egg slicer to it, and out it comes. Thin, perfectly sliced, easy to do. The dough's done. It doubled in bulk and it's absolutely gorgeous. Now what I'm going to do is rip it off into little balls, about 3 ounces each. I like to weigh them because it just makes them more consistent. But if you don't have a kitchen scale, you're just looking for a piece of dough that kind of fits in the center of the palm of your hand. The next thing I'm going to do is just flatten it out on a piece of parchment paper that's been sprayed with no stick cooking spray. That's going to keep it from sticking to your grill. How easy is that? The crusts are all formed and ready to go on the grill, and I'm using my little tabletop tailgate grill. I'm just going to put 2 of them on at the same time. I'm going to close the lid, and I'm going to let these cook for about 1 minute per side. And as soon as we come back, you're going to see how gorgeous these are. First side's done. 1 more minute. Oh, the crusts are done. They look beautiful and they smell even better. I'm going to take these off the grill. We're going to go inside and we're going to show you how to top them. Then we're going to come back out and I'm going to show you how to bake them on the grill. The crusts are all grilled and now the fun really begins. Everybody lines up and tops their own pizza. I'm going to show you how to make my favorite personal pizza right now. I personally like the basil pesto. It's kind of a little bit of a Mediterranean flair to it. About a tablespoon to a tablespoon and a half of sauce. I'm going to follow mine up with some shrimp and some Kalamata olives. A couple of artichoke hearts. Some mozzarella cheese. 1 more piece, I think. A sprinkling of Parmigiano Reggiano. I like a little heat, so I'm going for some red pepper flakes. And now I'm headed out to the grill to bake this baby. My pizza's topped and ready for the grill, and what I like to do is put them on a small pan inside the grill. It keeps the cheese from dripping down into the bottom and melting and causing flare-ups. And now I'm just going to close the grill and wait maybe 2 to 3 minutes till the cheese melts. Oh wow, does that look wonderful? Oh my goodness, that is beautiful. Crispy, melted cheese, hot shrimp. I can't wait to go in and eat. This looks wonderful. Crispy crust, ooey gooey cheese. I'm here to tell you that any season of the year is pizza season. For these and all of my recipes, just go to my website.